5 years ago, I took a chance and I bought a sailboat knowing nothing. I taught myself the way of the water and the lay of the lines, and it ended up suiting me very well. It was one of the greatest adventures of my life. But attaining a dream is not always the most important thing. Reaching a certain goal is never the root of happiness. You can be in the most beautiful place with the most surreal setting and still feel like something is missing. So 3 years later, after making the ocean my home, I decided to step off of my boat that I had poured everything I had into: energy, finances, time, to leave a life that wasn't giving me everything I needed. So I made that sacrifice and decided it was worth starting from scratch. This was the hardest decision I've ever made in my life, and it propelled me into the best years I've lived so far. From there, I was essentially homeless and became a true nomad. I hopped from boat to boat, lucky to stay with friends I'd met along the way, sailing beautiful places like the Bahamas, Greece, Mediterranean, and across oceans. I had the ability to help friends sail their boat across an ocean and then hop off and backpack for weeks at a time, meeting new people, seeing spectacular places. That led me to finding new friendships and love again. Along that year, I also created the quirkiest, most outrageous small business ploy that turned into an internet sensation. I continued to find great friendships while instilling confidence in myself, and I felt more powerful than ever. I was free, happy, fulfilled. After that exhilaration settled from all the newness and constant wave of high that I had been encountering, I started to miss what I had given up. It started to set in that it was now 2 years later, and I had not been investing my time and energy into getting back to that place as much as I could have been. Not that I'm regretful about it, but that I decided in that moment I wanted to switch gears and start saying no to some opportunities in order to invest my time into myself and getting back to the lifestyle I know I wanted to live. Living aboard my own vessel gave me the greatest fulfillment and purpose. It challenged me with something new every day, and no matter how frustrating some moments might have seemed, there was always beauty to be found in each moment. The substance such a life provides is unmatched for me. It forces you to let go of all the extras and appreciate the simplest and finest things, which is why I know it's something I'll never give up on trying to achieve again. With that sheer will, I continue my search. I've looked at quite a few boats. It's quite the emotional roller coaster of an endeavor, thinking I finally found the one to restart my dream life again, just for things to fall through and not turn out to be what they seemed, again and again and again. It's a hard process to report about, but I really wanted to share this introduction because I think the hardest part is always getting started. I've certainly been straying away from my story lately because I don't know quite what it is yet. But I think that's okay, and it works for me. However, I can't deny that I'm constantly fighting the fear of putting plans infinite for it then to turn around and look like a failure. But it's all just part of the process of getting to where I'm going to be. So I've decided to share this because I know that wherever I end up is going to be somewhere that's right. And the real magic is in what happens along the way. Looking back on that first year of wildly chaotic freedom, I found joy, happiness, and fulfillment like I never have before. And it wasn't about what I had achieved. It was about the mentality I had adapted of accepting everything as it comes and making the most of each interaction with others. The relationships I've built have carried my soul through struggle and doubt, and then lifted me into determination and triumph. Hope to see all of you back on the water soon.